Now, children, I'm going to tell you the story of Laban and Jacob from the Bible, and then we'll discuss it together, all right? Good. Now, Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. and Jacob loved the younger daughter, Rachel. So, he asked Laban for her hand in marriage. Laban agreed, but only if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was a man who employs. Now, at the end of the 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled Jacob and gave him his ugly daughter Leah instead. So, Jacob had to work for another 7 years for Rachel. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us you should never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, Perchik.
Good. Now, if we could...
Your papa isn't up yet? Then enough lessons. We have to do papa's work today. How long can a man sleep? He snuggled home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and clean the barn, and call me when papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Do you think so?
Although, I'm not sure the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him, other than that he is the rabbi's son? Would you still be interested in him if he were the tinsmith's son, or the shoemaker's son?
At least I know this. He does not have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly, any new idea would be strange to you. But remember, the Lord said, "Let there be light."
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit, Hoddle. Even a little intelligence. Perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your mind without curiosity? It's a rusty tool. Good day, Hoddle.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl. But of course, that is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Ah, yes, our traditions. Nothing must change. Everything is perfect, exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over, but here men and women must keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must never touch each other, shouldn't even look at each other.
I am looking at you.
Then you are very brave. Did you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands together. They even dance together. New dances, like this. I learned it in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There. We've just changed an old custom.
Yes. Well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. Good day.
Good day.
Björk, Spritz, what's your name?
Otto, Papa.
Ah, yes. Where is Seitel?
He's in the barn.
Call her out. Perchik, how did the lesson go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
Ah, you're finally up. So, what happened last night besides your drinking like a peasant? Did you see Lazy Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have any news?
Patience, woman, patience. As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. And there is another
You
saying.
could die from such a man.
Ah, Title, my child, come here. You are to be congratulated. You are going to be married.
Married? What do you mean, Papa?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, the butcher? My heart told me today was our lucky day. Oh, dear God, I thank thee. I thank thee.
Well, my child, what do you say?
Oh, what can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May you grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like his first wife from Miss Sarah. She was a bitter one. May she rest in peace. But not like my Zeitel. Oh, and I must go thank Yenta. Oh, my Zeitel, a bride at last. Mazel tov, Zeitel.
Mazel tov, Zeitel.
What kind of a mazel tov was that? And you, Perchik, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Huh. Congratulations, Seidel, for getting a rich man.
Again with the rich? What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
And may the Lord smite me with it. And may I never recover. Seitel knows I only mean her welfare. Isn't that right, Seitel?
Yes, Papa.
There, you see?
I see. I see very well.
Seitel, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa.
What is it?
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him. Please, Papa.
What's wrong with Laser? He likes you.
Papa, I will be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
But we made an agreement. And with us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. I will be unhappy all my days.
All right. I won't force you.
Thank you, Papa.
It seems it was not ordained that you should have only comforts of life, or that we should have a little bit of joy in our old age after all of our hard work.
Reptilian! 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 Reptilian, may I speak with you?
Not now, mortal.
But I'd like to speak with you, Reptilian.
Later, mortal, I have problems.
But that's what I'd like to speak with you about. I think I can help.
Certainly, like a bandage can help a corpse. Goodbye, mortal.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right, you have a tongue, talk.
Reptilian, I hear you're arranging a match for Sight.
He also has ears.
Well, I have a match for Sight.
What kind of a match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match was made exactly to measure.
Perfect fit, made to measure. Mortal, stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is!
Don't shout at me, Reptilian!
All right. All right. I won't shout. Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it? It's me. Myself.
Him? Himself? Either you're out of your mind or you're crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself? Tell me what I did. The matchmaker, the bridegroom, the guests, all rolled into one? I suppose you even performed the marriage yourself. You must be crazy.
Please don't shout at me, Reptilia. I know for being my own matchmaker, it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It's crazy!
But times are changing, Reptilia. And the thing is, your daughter Saito and I gave each other our pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge? Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? And what do you think you're doing? You stitcher! You nothing! Who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I will not, I cannot allow. Tradition! Marriages must be arranged by the Papa! This should never be changed! One little time you pull out your prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Do I still have something to say about my daughter? Or doesn't anybody have to ask a father anymore?
Well, I've been meaning to ask you for some time now, Reptilia, but I wanted to save up enough
Stop
money to buy-
talking nonsense, mortal. You're just a poor tailor.
That's true, Reptilia. But even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of a match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he is an honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things cannot get worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She loves him. She wants him. And look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition! Well, my children, when shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Rip Tevye, I promise, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Yes, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. They pledged their troth. Modern children. Golda! What am I going to tell Golda? Help!
Oh, Marshall, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles, walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and miracle of miracles, walked him through the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes!
That was a miracle.
When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be.